Did you know why most small business owners struggle in delegating their activities or tasks to their team members, and at the end of the day, they end up doing their team members' job? Hi, I'm Abhishek Siroya. I'm a business coach and a leadership facilitator. And in the last 12 years, I've trained more than 3,000 plus people across levels in the corporate world and coached 300 plus business owners scale up their business and transform their life. And if you're wondering as an entrepreneur, how do I delegate? Where do I start from? Then this video is an answer for you, because in this video I'm going to share 7 golden rules of delegation. So make sure you start taking notes and let's get started. So the rule number 1 is right person, right job. The task that you're delegating, you need to ensure that you identify the right person, the right job. Does the person have the knowledge, skills, attitudes? Is he capable and competent enough to do that job? Rule number 2, delegate low priority activity. Your low priority activities as an entrepreneur can be sending emails, can be sending sales proposal, data entry, accounts entry, writing checks, your bill payments, all your low priority activity which are basically of low impact. Those are the activities you need to delegate. And when you're delegating, ensure that these activities are of value to the person who's going to execute those activities. So once the person finishes or completes an activity, he or she comes with an enriching experience out of the completion of the job. That's rule number 2. Rule number 3, you need to communicate. You need to communicate the roles and responsibilities that are assigned to the person. You need to communicate the expectations, and most importantly, you need to communicate the outcome or the results that are expected out of that job or activity that you are assigning that person. Rule number 4, you need to empower that person with resources like tools, money, people that are required to do the job. You need to empower them with authorizations and approvals that are required to easily or smooth completion of the job. And you need to empower them by teaching them and training them, honing their skills so that they're able to do the job. And most importantly, you need to empower them with time to complete that job. That's rule number 4, empower. Rule number 5, at the end of the day, whether the job is done or not, the responsibility and the accountability is on you. Finally, the buck stops at you. So that's rule number 5. Ownership and accountability or responsibility is on you. Rule number 6 is no micromanagement. Just because the ownership or the responsibility is on you, or you are accountable, for completion or incompletion of that task, doesn't mean you sit on the person's head and keep asking, is it done, or keep asking every 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Delegation is not about micromanagement. You need to give them time and space to execute that job. Right? So you need to do periodical follow-ups depending on the nature of the job, whether it is every once in an hour, or it can be once in a day or once in a week, depends on the nature of the job, but it has to be periodical follow-ups, no micromanagement. And finally, the rule number 7 is you need to trust. You need to trust the person whom you are delegating the job. And when you are trusting the person, you are telling that person these things without even telling them. You tell them that I value your knowledge, your capability, and I really value the job that you're doing. I trust you that you're going to do a fantastic and marvelous job. So these are the 7 golden rules of delegation. If you found this video useful, please share your comment below, and do like this video, and do share this video with someone whom you feel could be of great value. And if you would want to have many more such, or want to see many more such value-added content from me, then I would invite you to my exclusive VIP Facebook community where I share these valuable content. So make sure that you click on the link below and join my Facebook group. Until then, this is Abhishek Siroya signing off, and remember to smile always.